Hello everyone, my name is Shadow and welcome back to another episode of Builder's Lair. So, in today's episode we are going to dismantle this base and rebuild it. On the upper section, all of the factories down there will be untouched, but all of this stuff needs to go and we will rebuild it. And it will be amazing. So let's get our tools out. We need to store all of the stuff into the shelter boxes somewhere and start rebuilding the base. Hooray! I have a lot of stuff, let me tell you that. And I have a lot of shelter boxes. So, let's take one last look at the upper section of the base, because it's going to go soon. It's not that good right now. I mean, it looks decent, but it can be much better than this. And we are going to make it better right now. So let's enable the conduit and start dismantling it slowly. Alright, the biggest module of them all is gone. It's gone. This module is no more. Now we need to remove the rest of the base, which shouldn't be that hard to accomplish. After that we need to clear up the terrain, because there will be a lot of holes from the base. After that we need to start building a new one, which will be amazing. I already have some plans in the creative world for it, so we won't be doing it on the fly, which is nice. And this section of the base, basically half of the base, is gone. Now we need to deal with this, and basically we are done dismantling it. It didn't take that much time. I thought it would take longer. Actually, no, I didn't. I expected it to take this short of a time. Everything is removed except this module. It will be the last one to be removed, and its time has come. So first module of the base gets removed, the last. And the base is removed. Oh, it's a big base. Not really, it wasn't a big base. It was a decently sized one. But now let's clean up the stuff around here, and after that comes the fun part. Building up a new base design. Sand is placed in. Now we only need to add some vegetation, and it will look beautifully, amazingly clean. Hooray! Area is clean, like I wasn't even here. Now I need to assert my presence here yet again and build another base. And also I need to repair my netherite pickaxe because it's about to break. So, since all of the preparation work is done, it's time to start building the base. For the second time. Nether Portal right here temporarily, so it will link up with the one in the Nether base. Actually it looks really good in here. I might leave it as a constant one. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow. It's really nice. Here we go. The only thing that is left here is a window. And what direction am I facing in right now? This one. Perfect. So let's glass, come here. Let's just make a hole. Chop, 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 chop. And a window. Oh yeah. Look at this, we are elevated. You can actually see stuff. So let's go outside. I'm gonna go show you the base design. I know for now it's only one module, but we are going to add more of them. Already planned everything, how to dock them to each other. Yeah, look at this. It's so tiny and cute. I like it. I like the support pillars too. This new black stone is pretty cool for this dark grey concrete, or just grey concrete. I call it dark grey because, yeah, I don't know why. And I just put the windows in all of the spaces where I can put them. I'm going to replace them with walkways as we go, but for now... Oh, what a view actually, what a view, I like this so much better. Oh, 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 beautiful. 3 block high roof was maybe a little bit too high. 2.5 more blocks is a little bit more kinda realistic or something. I mean, that's what you would expect in a base like this. Plus also, I did some planning, and this roof works much better with the plants I have. You will see someday soon why. Also, adding a little bit of color around the base is, I think, a good idea. Um, so I kind of flew into a wither skeleton projectile, and I think I'm going to die now. Yeah, one of the wither skeleton projectiles that was just randomly flying around in the flooded chunks. So yeah, I guess I'm going to die now. Wither is overpowered. Um, Also, why did I spawn right here? What? Yeah, Wither is overpowered. Like, one Wither skull can kill you. Wither effect is overpowered. It should be nerfed. So, the quad module. It's a really big one. It's going to go right over here. It might be a little bit big. Just a little bit big. But it's fine. Yeah, it's definitely going to be big. It will be like probably the central hub of this base. I think it's a decent location for it, right here. So we can build some more smaller modules on top of it and around it. That will be pretty cool. Why is there a tropical fish here? I don't know, maybe I killed it accidentally with the Riptide Trident. Oh, this module is a hacking chonker. I'm actually almost out of quartz, so I will need to go into the nether and mine some more because I'm too lazy to set up a piglin bartering system or get some quartz villagers. I mean, it's easy to get quartz villagers, but getting emeralds is not easy right now. For some reason outside my house there's just a car that got its siren enabled, or not siren, I don't know. Okay, so that's just annoying. But we can put sponges in the nether, and with a new home mechanic we can actually insta-mine them, so it makes this method of drying them out a little bit more convenient. Oh my gosh, this car has been going at it for like 15 minutes already, that's so annoying. Ooh. Well, it's been an hour and this car's signalization, I think that's how it's called. Well, at least it's called like that on Russian. I don't know if there's a specific word for that on English, but I'm pretty sure it's called like that. I don't know. But I guess this is my life now. Listening to the signalization. Is it like that? Oh man. Translators to the help. Well, who knows, but you can probably hear it, so you get what I'm talking about. But I guess this is my life now, listening to this siren, or yeah, let's call it a siren, because I don't know, signalization is the correct word. I hope there should be enough quartz to finish up all of this. Also, by the way, I removed all of the water. This place is pretty big. Oh my gosh, it's so loud, it's so annoying. Turns out I need some more quartz. The urge to steal it from someone is really strong. But no, I need to get it myself. Gotta show the example to other members. Oh, this won't be enough, but I have some more slabs in here. I think I might close the windows. I will suffocate a little bit, just a little bit, but I think it won't be as loud. We will see. uh, so annoying. Every day something weird happens and annoys me. Annoying. Well, I still can hear it, but at least it's not as intrusive. Damn it. Why? Why is there no like cooldown or anything on the sirens? Damn it. Okay, I'm actually going to do it this way. Oh yeah, we can buy much more quartz now from these guys. It's perfect. Also, we can sell stone to them. And granite. And nether quartz to get some more quartz. But selling stone is pretty interesting idea because we can set up a cobblestone generator and after that... Or maybe we can set up a stone generator and we need a silk touch pickaxe to mine up with. So many ideas how to make Emerald Bank. And no, we can't use raid farms because we are fully underwater. And villager outposts are not underwater, which kinda makes sense. And since I'm not building from stone anyway, let's see how much of it we can sell. Let's put all of our emeralds away and see. 16. Ooh, not bad. And these new traders are amazing, honestly. They can sell so much stuff. Well, it seems like villagers were the good choice after all. Even with no really good way to get emeralds, except to sell stone to them, it still works pretty well. Of course, we can now zombify and heal villagers to have like crazy prices like 1 stone per 1 emerald. But we need a better trading hall to do that, so I'm waiting for Silent Whisper to release a tutorial on that. Well, I think that's this room pretty much finished. Look at it go. It's pretty big. I like it. We can fit a lot of stuff inside of it. I don't know what we can fit inside of it, but a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Wow, look at how it looks. Looks pretty cool. I like it, not going to lie. Well, if I thought that removing the old base and building a new one was not the best idea before, well, I didn't really think that, but whatever. I definitely don't regret this decision now, because this looks much better than what we had before. Of course, it's only a start, but already the modules, oh, everything is so pretty. Also, blue line around the modules is a pretty good decision too, I think. It adds color to them. Also, having them on legs above the ground is pretty cool too. Basically, everything about them is much more better than what we had before. And we can add some more modules like this one, smaller ones, on top of this one. So yeah, it will be amazing. We can fit 2 floors of modules in this space around here. We might go with the base like down here in the depths and make it higher and bigger. Oh, underwater base building and modular base building. You should really try doing it someday. If you didn't try it before, because it's amazing. A few hours passed, that car is still going wee wee outside my window. I guess it's going to do that until its battery just runs out. Yeah, so I put a block over here. Not let anything into the sorters because we kinda don't have any storage right now where all of this links to. So that's something we need to do eventually. Add the storage. Also, I thought that episode 40 would be the previous episode, but no, this one will be the episode 40 because I discarded the previous one, and in the previous one we kinda remade the space, so it will be technically off camera, but that episode was like super boring, and it doesn't deserve to be number 40, so yeah, this episode where we rebuilt our base fully in the overworld, which is actually pretty fun, is going to be episode 40. Nice. But yeah, nothing special here, just rebuilt it, added a new module, and it's so nice and shiny and orange. Yep. Nothing special. So, I did some work on the base on a stream, it went all pretty well, and we added these 2 rooms and this observatory. Oops. Sorry, kelp. Let's put it back. Now, let's check how the base looks inside, and let's check the view inside from the observatory, because it's amazing. Oh, yes indeed, it's amazing. Look at this. Look at this view. Actually, I wonder if they fixed this whole keyboard gameplay. Ah yeah, look at this. All smooth. So, I was cleaning out stuff with sponges and how is this a thing that can happen? Ghost water blocks that I can just chill inside and they have no upper half. What? Excuse me, what? How is that even possible? What? Oh, I might know what happened there because there were slabs in there before and I removed slabs and put the sponges in. So I think slabs have some weird stuff with the water. Because here it's all normal, but I wonder what if we put a slab and remove it. Just put some slabbies, slabby jabbies, as some call them, and see what happens. Right now we remove the slabs. Also let's put this block back in. Alright, now let's see what happens. Alright, but I think you reproduce it by putting a bunch of slabs and after that just, I don't know, maybe offloading the chunks and reloading them and after that putting sponges in them. I don't know how that works, but it's definitely something weird and something that needs to be looked into. Also, I ran into the problem with these weird thingies before when I was cleaning out the slabs from the previous base, so it's interesting. It's interesting, something that needs to be researched. Alrighty, this is supposed to be the apartments area over here. Let's just go outside and I'm going to show you it, how it looks from the outside. And here it is. 2 floors here and additional floor here to get into this floor. This base is starting to turn into a hacking chunker. Some people would call it. It's a pretty big one already. And there is still a lot of stuff I cannot do it. More apartments, for example. And more observatory modules. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright. I think I might add 2 more apartments over here. Maybe here, you'll see in what direction. Because if you add them in here, in this space, in this direction, then we will basically take away a lot of windows from these apartments. So I'm thinking we can maybe add them in this direction, but this will be too close to his base. If we add that will be too close to his base, yeah, there's not a lot of options we can do here. Maybe we can connect them somehow over here, so they will go in this direction. That might work out for us, but that will block the observatory. Actually, can we see? Yeah, we can still see that base from observatory, but we can't see that base from observatory, so it's... I think taking away some of the windows from these modules will be kinda fine. But also, I don't know. We'll see. And if you wonder, here's how it looks from the observatory module. So yeah, we still got the view, but also a lot of view is this base. We need to start adding some interior because this base looks really dead and empty. I am starting to work on my apartment module, so here we have a piston door right here. All of the redstone is in this little room. It's pretty simple one. But going with anything bigger, it won't just fit, and also, yep, this one is perfect. It looks so small. It doesn't look impressive at all. Because it isn't. Whatever. I think I'm actually mostly done with my apartment. So here's my cozy corner, as I call it. We have some music discs right here, a player. Let's actually... let's not. a console here because, I mean, why not? And here we have my room where I do the sleeping, and maybe I can put some trophies around here. We will see. Not a lot of in terms of interior, but it took me a while to come up with this even. Yeah. But the view from here is pretty cool. For some reason, these modules remind me of football balls. I don't know why. Is it football or is it soccer? I think it's football literally everywhere and it's soccer in America. I don't know. Pretty cool. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I ran out kinda of time, a little bit. Maybe not really. But also I ran out of resources. Mainly quartz. And I don't have emeralds to buy it, so in the next episode I think we are going to do some infrastructure of work. Like build an iron farm and get some more emeralds. But until then, bye bye.